What's going on, everyone? So yesterday I did get the Maximum Motorsports full-length subframe connectors installed, welded in. So we'll get underneath here, kind of check them out. I found a guy locally, which I've been taking my car to this place that's about an hour away, and it's kind of tough to take it there, drop it off, and then find someone to give me a ride back. Plus, it's if I take it there and pick it up in the same day, it's 4 hours of driving in one day. So found this guy, he's like 8 minutes down the road, and for a really good deal welded these up, and he painted over the welds. But I think he did a pretty good job. So I don't know, like, if any of you guys have installed these, that the body's not always going to be the same exact shape as these connectors come, and so you'll have to put them in a vise and kind of bend them. And so where he bent it, he actually welded another steel plate there to kind of reinforce it on both sides. So I was kind of happy with that. I thought it was pretty nice of him to do that. But they turned out good. I took the car out for a little drive yesterday. And I mean, you can see all the underbody rust. I got to get that taken care of. But took the car out after he installed them. And keep in mind, I still don't have the front sway bar back from powder coat, so that's still missing. But took it out, got on it a little bit on a straight, did a little like 5-mile-an-hour roll launch through third gear, and man, just the difference I could feel. I mean, even like, so the sway bar's missing, so the front's it feels a little bit wobbly, but just hammering it, and the car just dug in, and it didn't try to, squirrel or like swerve like, typical Mustang into a wall or whatever. The back end didn't get squirrely. I mean, as soon as I hit that gas, it just spun the tires a little bit, just planted and ate and took off. It was straight. I didn't have to fight the steering wheel at all. Shifted in the second, got a good scratch on that, but it stayed straight the whole time. Scratched through third, stayed straight. So I mean, it was just, I could definitely feel the difference just doing that one little launch, and that's really all I did because it was dark out. I had to get home, and I want to do. Well, I am going to do a better review video of it, and I'm going to do a review video of the steering and all the stuff that I've done this past couple weeks once I get that sway bar back on. Because it's hard to really do a video on the handling and stuff when I'm completely missing the front sway bar. So once I get that back on, I'm going to take it out, and then kind of I'll set the GoPros up and stuff in the car, and film me going through some back roads and through some twisties, and kind of review how everything feels. But I'm pretty excited. Just that little launch I did yesterday through third gear felt great. And I think it's really going to help on the autocross track for sure. And so my next autocross race is the 11th of April, which is this coming next Sunday. And then not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday, the 14th, there's a test and tune at the drag strip, the quarter mile. So I'm gonna take it to that too, and get some new quarter mile numbers. So since the last time I ran, I've removed the air conditioning, dropped about 50 pounds off. Well, I dropped about 80 pounds off the car, but I added that strut tower bar and those subframe connectors since then, and I also added the 3-point rear strut tower bar. So I added probably about I don't know, 35 pounds to the vehicle. So I've lost 50 pounds off of it since the last time I ran the quarter mile. But I did get rid of the AC and got a smaller belt, so it got rid of that parasitic drag. And with the subframe connectors and the 4-point strut tower brace, I think with the chassis being like more stiffer, it's definitely going to make a difference. And I'm hoping for like a low 13. If you watched my other videos, my last trip to the drag strip was after I got the 410 gears, and I ran a 13.5 at 105. So I'm hoping for like a 13.2. I think that's pretty doable. The tires are still the same. That's kind of what's going to hurt me, but I think it's doable. So I'll get a video for that on the 14th once that rolls around. Definitely going to get all the autocross runs next Sunday. And then my next video will probably be updating you guys on the sway bar and how everything feels, just going through some twisties and some turnies. So yeah, I just wanted to update you on the full-length subframe connectors. Definitely a great purchase just off of the short little launch I did already. And these here, the Maximum Motorsports, they connect to the seat bracket there. And then, like I said, they're welded in. So it's a good system in my opinion. And I'll tell you, I was going to go with the fit system from Stifler's and decided against it. But I can always buy that system and get it welded into the pinch weld and tied into these Maximum Motorsports ones if I wanted to. But I'm just going to see how these do for now. So yeah, just wanted to update you on this, and I'll get a video of how it handles and what my thoughts are on the feel of the car once I get the sway bar on. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. We'll see you.